This is hard spray. Look, I be like, what's really good? Say you're a gangster, what's really good? Say you're a thug, then what's really good? Them man are talking, what's really good? What's really good? Say you're a gangster, what's really good?
Hi guys, it's TCG Kwan and welcome. We have a very special video here today. As you can see, I'm just scrolling through my classes. What's happening? I'm actually giving you like a review this time. Oh no, not a review, a test to see the best graphics settings that the Alienware Alpha / Steam Machine can push. So I'm actually using the Alienware Alpha, but the specs to the Steam Machine are pretty much the exact same. So we're running max settings right now. Also, I'm overclocking just to come. Well, I should say I'm overclocking because also when I'm recording, that lowers down the quality of the video by quite a bit. So as you can see right now, I'm just going into the graphics settings and showing you guys all that's going on right now. If you look to the top left corner as well, you can see the overclocking stats of everything. Maximum we could get is 59.94 megahertz or hertz right now. Render resolution at 100%, 1920 by 1080. Not messing with the field of view or anything. Max frames at 240, just the way it should be. Going more into the settings here, the advanced settings. I'll go through the settings slowly so you can see exactly what's going on. That I have everything on its max settings that it can be at for the Alienware right now. Shadow map, all of these things. I'm raising the volumetric lighting to the highest, the best anti-analyzing. We have ambient occlusions, but why did I keep the motion blur on dynamic? Because I just find it to look best on dynamic, because always on, I used to play on always on, and it makes the video look a little jittery, so it doesn't really make a difference. So we still at the max. You can see the frame rate on the left, top left, and the purple and stuff, as I said as well. Those are all the overclocking stats. So bear with me. As of right now, I'm just going into a game and show you. I'm not going to try to like go beast or go ham in this game or anything like that. I'm just trying to show you guys exactly what is going on in this point in time. Alright, so you see what's going on right now. See how jittery the game actually is. We're not getting it very, very smoothly, as I would say right now. Game looks great, I must say. I mean, it doesn't look stunning. It's a Black Ops 3. We are limited at graphics at the moment, but for what it is right now, it looks beautiful on Alienware Steam Machine / Alpha. We're just taking on that guy, he getting wrecked, or we getting wrecked. So I want you guys just look around at the details and stuff, etc. what's going on. If you look at the edges of objects and everything are much sharper, cleaner, clear. Although it's a little jittery right now. If I look at the FPS counter right now, we're getting about 30-35 frames per second. Not necessarily playable. And the response, as I'm playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3, I usually use a controller. If you see right there, like the response time to the controller is actually like gone down quite a bit. Like just now, I thought I reloaded because I pressed reloading. I thought everything happened, then when I realized I actually did not reload. Like right there, I was trying to pass through the door. It just wasn't. The controller wasn't following my orders as I was trying as hard as possible for it to. So that's something we have to take into consideration. Look at the ground and the details of everything. What would I say? Yes, better than PlayStation 4 graphics. I think that is unknown. And it probably would have performed a little better if I wasn't, as I said, recording. But if I wasn't recording and overclocking at the same time. But for like general consensus as not overclocking and using the settings. So what I'm going to do right now is actually play back the settings I am accustomed using while I'm playing this game. So as you can see me going through these settings and taking down a lot of stuff, although I left the texture, most of the texture quality on its maximum output. And I want you to look at the game now and look where the FPS has reached. As you can see, the details has been lost some, but look at the freedom of motion. Now we're getting back into that 60 FPS feel as we're getting about 70, 75, 80, 90 frames per second there just now. as the game adjusts. As I said before, remember, I'm not really playing this game right now to like try with beasting and show you guys what's really going on. And as you see, the game just ended.
Our performance didn't deserve victory.
So I personally don't see like a big difference for what it's worth playing the game on the settings I'm using right now and the maximum settings. I think it still looks very much great, and the difference in performance that I'm getting for just doing that, it's really unclassed. So once again, thank you guys for watching. TCG Kwan signing out. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's really appreciated. Thanks and goodbye. Lava. Oh, I missed it. Yes! Wow. I'll take it out right after the Kylo Ren looking himself. Okay. We lose any point? How is that so?